Okay, Amy, we're going to do a quick walkthrough here on the back of this LX570. We'll do first with the lift gate up and the space with the third row in the upright position. We'll give you an overall feel of space here. You can actually even lift this last lower portion, and so you have about 4.5 feet of room there overall. Perspective here, and then we'll bring that back. We'll leave that up, and while I do that, I will lower this third row. Reach in here and we'll lift and release. And got a little space difference there. Okay, now we're relatively even. You can see leg space on third row going to second row. And that piece there actually comes out, and then most importantly our space behind, and so it looks like we have about a foot, maybe a little bit more depending on if you're down low or up high. And across, and then we will return one of these seats, so we're pushing this button here back to the, and then we'll return it to its upright position, and we'll leave one down and one up to help you with some perspective on that. So again, there's that space with one third row seat up, and then coming through, functional space here next to the third row. Coming around into the second row, pivot this down, and you can see here where this actually pivots up and out of the way, and it's a 60-40 split, so the other one does the same, creating a gap there into your third row. Okay, and then coming through and back around, we can even go as far as returning the final third row seat into its upright position, leaving second row seat up, the 60-40, and you can see how that space reflects as well. So a lot more flexibility in the LX570 than there is in the GX460, as you can see. A lot more ability to manipulate the space. A little more space behind the third row, evening here back. In the GX, it's more like about 5.5, 6 inches maybe here. So we have a significant larger space here. Then it goes into the vertical here behind the third row. So it's up to you, I guess, to decide if that ability to manipulate that space easier is something you could utilize, or if when all seats are in place, go back around here. Put this back down, lifting this up, and this actually slides forward as well. I don't know if you can see that, but it's electronic, moving quite slowly. Give you a little manipulation of space there as well. And then, sorry for the back and forth, but, and then once again, just for review, we will lower this third row down one more time. Locking that in place, and then lifting this up. This actually pivots up, and we'll do the full show and tell here. And you can see this space once again in the vertical, and then I'll last but not least, I'm going to close the rear lift gate. I'm in the second row from the other side. Rotate this seat up and out of the way so you can really see the space behind the second row into the third row, and then also how that reflects, let me get your perspective here, vertically, trying to get this the right space here, to the headliner from behind the third row seat, and the space that you would have there. So my camera seems to want to do more close-up than anything else, which doesn't help you much. But sorry about the choppy video. Hope that was somewhat helpful. But if I can do better, if I can put anything in here to help you with the understanding on how that would work for you, please just let me know. I appreciate it, Amy. Have a good day.